Hello, tomorrow is the new moon in Aries, so I thought that I would do a couple of card pulls for each sign. New moons are all about letting go of things, so I'm going to pull one card to let you know what you should be letting go of, and another card to let you know what you should be taking action on, because it's a new moon in Aries, and the new moon in Aries is known as a time to take action. When I did the monthly readings, it came out for most people that there were going to be new beginnings ahead, and so this might be the start of that new beginning for April. So let's see what you should be letting go of for Aries. I'm using the El Goliath Tarot deck. These are really huge cards that you can't even shuffle the standard way. I'm having to do the, I don't know what you call it, the hand over hand shuffle for these because they're so big. Okay, what should Aries let go of for this new moon? Okay, Aries, so let me see if I can fit this even in the picture. You got the Knight of Wands as your what you should let go of card. The Knight of Wands is what I think of as the player card. He's like, I can't say what I really want to say because apparently now YouTube has rules about cursing, but let's just say that he is like the ladies' man, or that vibe. Of course, this could be for a woman or for a man, but he's not a person who is very authentic. He's more somebody who uses his charms to get what he wants. He could be very immature. He could be very impulsive, and as a result, he hurts people around him. This is not a person who allows himself to be vulnerable or to allow true intimacy. He's kind of kept his true, authentic self hidden deep. So I think what this is saying is to let go of whatever hard shell or whatever walls you have built up around yourself, to allow other people to come in and see who you truly are and stand in your vulnerability. Okay, now I'm going to pull your action card for Aries for the new moon. It's time to take action. What action should you take? For this, you got the Ace of Wands. I know you Aries are very fiery, so maybe that's why you're getting all the Wands cards. So this is telling you that it's time to take action on whatever new idea or creative spark you have. If you are feeling inspired by something or passionate about something new, this is telling you, or kind of urging you, to take that step out and just do it. This is a card about true enthusiasm, which kind of goes back to the letting go of whatever facade the Knight of Wands has. Step into your true authenticity. Who cares if other people think it's crazy? Whatever it is that you're passionate about or creative about, you do you, and you're going to be met with success. Okay, now let's do Taurus. What does Taurus need to let go of for the new moon? Okay, you got the Six of Swords. This is, to me, a card of moving on. This tells me that you're stuck in a situation where you're feeling like you actually need to let go of something. There's a situation that's been hurting you, and it's time for you to just let it go and move on. This could be a disappointment over a relationship, or your job, friends, whatever it is, you'll know what it is. It will resonate with you, whatever it is that you've been struggling with, and it's time for you to just set it down and move on. Okay, let's get an action card for Taurus. What is it time for Taurus to take action on? Okay, and you got the World card. The World is the completion of a cycle. I think this is tying into your other card too. I think it's just telling you to close that door. Whatever you've been struggling with, it's time to close that cycle and move on to the next phase, a new beginning for you. There's really nothing to do with this card, but just let it be. Okay, let's see, Gemini. What should Gemini let go of for this new moon? Okay, Gemini, you got the Fool. So I think what this is saying is let go of that air of innocence and that feeling of things are at a new beginning, and just move into your Magician phase. Move into that area where you feel like you're in control and you have all that you need to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now. This is like moving on to the first stop on your journey. Okay, and what does Gemini need to take action with? You got the Knight of Swords. I think about this card as the Just Do It card. So if you're taking action on something, whatever it is that you are about to embark on, I say just do it. Go in fast and furious with it. That's how the Knight of Swords is. He just comes in fast and he gets it done. So this is urging you to not stay in a period of inaction. Okay, let's do Cancer. What should Cancer let go for this new moon? You got the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is telling you to let go of any stubbornness. The Knight of Pentacles can be slow and steady, but he's also a very stubborn individual. So if you are being stuck on a situation, I think it's telling you to just get out of that energy. You might even want to take a risk. Okay, let's do, what does Gemini need to take action with for the new moon? And you got the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands is the card of stability, but it's also really about celebrations. So I think this is telling you to get into that party mentality, get in your groove and get together with friends, take action on really enjoying life and just celebrating whatever it is that you have to be grateful for. Okay, let's do Leo. What should Leo let go of during this new moon? Okay, Leo, you got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can be the card of fantasy and illusion. So I think this is telling you to maybe come down from a place of daydreaming and fantasizing and just get real. You have a lot of options to choose from, so let go of whatever extraneous options you have. Make a choice, pick the one that's best for you. Okay, let's do what can Leo take action on for the new moon? Okay, you got the Eight of Swords card. The Eight of Swords is a card of like a mental prison. It's like a prison of your own making. So I think that this is telling you to free yourself. Look at your situation realistically and realize that you're the one who's keeping yourself in this prison. Just do whatever you have to free yourself. Okay. Let's do Virgo. What should Virgo let go of for this new moon? Virgo, you got the Six of Pentacles for what you should let go of. Okay, so I think this card is being literal. I think it's telling you to let go of some of your money. Give to charity in some way. Or if you don't have money to give, then give of yourself personally. Invest some time in a charitable organization that you can to give back to your community. Okay, let's look at what can you do to take action, Virgo, for this new moon. We got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about having a fork in the road. You have to make a decision on which path to take. So the new moon is urging you to just go ahead and pick your path. If you're still feeling undecided, I would say whichever path is the path that will take you to your passion, I think that's the one that you should choose. Okay, we're going to do Libra. What should Libra let go of for this new moon? You got the Ace of Swords. So I think that this is telling you that there's going to be a new opportunity for you, and you need to let go of whatever mindset you've been in that would keep you from embracing this opportunity. Any clouded thinking or judgment should be clearing up for you around this time. Okay, let's see what action you should take, Libra, for the new moon. You got the Two of Cups. This is the soulmate card. Sometimes this can be seen as a marriage card as well. I think this is telling you to get moving in your romantic life. The Two of Cups can represent a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. Some people look at it as a marriage card. But if you're not currently with somebody, then I think it's telling you to get out there in the dating scene. Get on Tinder or, go out clubbing or whatever you want to do to meet people at this time, because around this time is when you're going to be either meeting or taking a step forward with this person that's going to be your special person. Okay, let's do Scorpio. What should Scorpio let go of during this new moon? Okay, you got the Six of Cups. This is the card of nostalgia and old love. So I think this is telling you if you have been kind of reminiscing about past love, it's time to let go and move on from that person. That chapter is closed for you, and this is the perfect time to just let it go and move on. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio for action to take for the new moon. And you got the Emperor card. The Emperor card is the businessman card. It's like the entrepreneur's card. So if you have been thinking about going into business for yourself or starting some sort of a new business or company, now is the time to move forward with that. In a general sense, the Emperor is all about control. So it's time for you to take action and take control of whatever situation is that resonates with you here. Take control of your life or a specific situation in general. Okay, let's see Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to let go of for the new moon? And you got the Star card. The Star is all about renewed hope. So I think that this is saying whatever has gotten you down or maybe even left you feeling broken lately, it's time to move into that space of healing. Let go of the pain, the sadness, and the past in general, and just focus on the future and allow yourself time to heal. Okay, what should Sagittarius take action with this one? This new moon. Okay, you got the Hermit card. I think this kind of goes really well with the Star card, because the action that the Hermit takes is to kind of go into themselves, take a break from the rest of the world, and just be very introspective. Do some me time and try to figure out what it is that you need to do to heal from whatever this painful situation was, and find your path to growth and healing. Okay, let's do Capricorn. What should Capricorn let go of from the new moon? Okay, you got the Empress. The Empress is the mother of tarot, and I think literally taken it would be saying that Capricorn, maybe you should let go of your children at this point. If you have kids that are grown and they're entering that stage where they want to be independent, it's urging you to go ahead and let them go. It can be hard to let your babies out of the nest and see if they can fly on their own, but I think that's what it's really telling you. I think she's also the embodiment of love. So if there's love that you've been holding back in general for somebody, the love that you've been holding in your heart, maybe holding back from somebody, I think it's urging you to let that go and share it with the person that it's meant for. Okay, what can Capricorn do to take action for the new moon? And you you've got the Ten of Swords. So this tells me that you've also been going through a rough patch. You've probably been feeling like you've hit rock bottom. And I think that this is telling you that this is the completion of this cycle for you. It's time to let go of that victim mentality and just step into your power and proceed on to the next phase and cycle. Okay, let's do Aquarius. What can Aquarius let go of for this new moon? Aquarius, you got the Five of Wands. This is a card of contention and competition. If there's somebody that you've been fighting with recently, it's time to just lay down the wands and step away, move on. Don't stay enmeshed in whatever this argument or issue is. Free yourself from that. Okay, and what can Aquarius do to take action for the new moon? Okay, you got the Two of Swords. So I think the Five of Wands has you feeling very guarded. You're guarding your heart and you're kind of closing yourself off and shutting down. But this is telling you that you're kind of at a stalemate. It's time to just make a decision and go with it. You might not have all the details that you need at this time to make your decision, but I think you'll have an inner knowing of what is the right decision to make. Okay, and finally we have Pisces. What can Pisces let go of for this new moon? Sorry it's so loud. I live on a busy road and I'm outside enjoying the weather. What can Pisces let go of for the new moon? Okay, we got the Nine of Cups. This is one of my favorite cards usually. This is the Wish card. So, I really hate this message, but I'm just going to be honest. I don't like to do fake positivity. So I really think that it's telling you that whatever you've been wishing for, it's time to just let it go. You might have been putting a lot of emotional effort into whatever it is that you've been wishing for. You might have been waiting for it for a long time. And I think the message here is just either you're not going to get it, so it's time to start redirecting your focus to something that you can attain, or maybe it's something that no matter how much you wish for it, it's going to come in its own time. So it's best to start looking at something else and just wait for it to come whenever the time is right. And what action can Pisces take for the new moon? You got the Three of Swords. Maybe because you're having to let go of this wish, it's leaving you feeling heartbroken. I totally understand that. I think the only action to take for this is to just realize that this is only temporary. The pain that you're feeling right now is not going to last forever. So there's really no action to take but acceptance. Allow yourself to grieve. Okay, everybody, I hope that this helped you with some guidance for what to let go of and what to take action on for this new moon. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be having some more videos for you soon.